The San Francisco 49ers have just made a move that could reshape their offensive line for the future. After years of not drafting a center, they've secured a talented veteran who could be the game changer we've been waiting for. Curious about how this impacts our team's dynamics moving forward? Stick around, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like the video to stay updated with all things 49ers. The San Francisco 49ers have made a strategic move that has fans buzzing, signing veteran center Matt Hennessy off the Falcons practice squad to a 2-year deal. This is significant because it marks the first time since Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch took the helm in 2017 that the team has brought a center on board. Hennessy, a third-round draft pick from 2020, has shown promise, but injuries have hampered his performance in Atlanta. So, why should we be excited? Kyle Shanahan is clearly enthusiastic about this acquisition. He noted that they liked Hennessy coming out of college and expressed his excitement about bringing him into the fold at this time. This isn't just a move to fill a spot due to injuries. It seems the 49ers are positioning Hennessy as a potential backup next season, with the hope that he could develop into a starter. The reality is, right now, the 49ers don't have a reliable backup center on the roster. John Feliciano was supposed to fulfill that role, but injuries have sidelined him, and retirement seems to be on the horizon for him. Now, as a die-hard 49ers fan, I can't help but wonder, was this the right decision? On one hand, it's a low-risk move that could pay off big time, especially since the team is avoiding the need to spend a valuable draft pick on a center in the upcoming draft. On the other hand, Hennessy's injury history raises some red flags. Can he stay healthy and contribute effectively? This is a gamble, but isn't that what football is all about? It's clear that the 49ers are at a crossroads. They could still draft a center, but the choice to sign Hennessy suggests they're looking for immediate depth while also considering the long-term future. This could be a pivotal moment for the team's offensive line, which has faced its share of challenges. The offensive line is crucial for the success of the entire offense, and having a solid backup center can make all the difference, especially in high-stakes situations. As we look ahead, this move could greatly influence the 49ers' chances next season. If Hennessy can stay healthy and show that he has learned from his time in Atlanta, he could be a key piece in the puzzle. Remember, Shanahan has always had an eye for talent, and his confidence in Hennessy might just be what the 49ers need to solidify their offensive line going forward. So, I ask you, what do you think about this signing? Are you as pumped as Kyle Shanahan, or are you holding back some skepticism? I genuinely want to hear your thoughts. Leave your opinions in the comments below. Do you believe this was the best move for the team? Personally, I'm a bit torn. I see the potential, but I also worry about the risks involved. As a passionate fan, I know the stakes are high, and every decision counts as we chase that elusive Super Bowl ring. The 49ers are making calculated moves, and it's up to us as fans to support them while also voicing our thoughts on how they're building the roster. We're diving into some interesting news coming out of the NFL, particularly focusing on our very own Brock Purdy and the buzz surrounding him after this holiday season. So, let's talk about that extravagant gift he gave to his offensive line. Yes, you heard it right. Luxury Toyota trucks. I mean, how insane is that? While some fans might be skeptical, thinking he probably got those trucks for free due to his partnership with Toyota, let's not overlook the gesture itself. It's a bold move that has certainly set the bar sky high for quarterbacks everywhere. Now, here's where it gets spicy. Jared Goff, the quarterback for the Detroit Lions, has some thoughts on Purdy's generous gifts. He's planning to have a word with Brock when the Lions come to town next week. Goff stated that he's feeling the pressure to outdo Purdy now. He mentioned, "You've got to relax with that," and honestly, can you blame him? Goff is feeling the heat trying to find the perfect gifts for his offensive line after seeing what Purdy did. This is not just about holiday gifts, folks. It's a reflection of the competitive spirit that drives these players. Goff is clearly feeling the pressure to keep up, and it's a reminder of how much camaraderie and tradition mean in the locker room. He shared that he hopes his guys are happy with their gifts, but you can sense the frustration that comes with trying to match Purdy's level of generosity. But let's shift gears and talk about what this means for the 49ers moving forward. With Purdy's performance on the field and his ability to rally the team, it's clear that he's stepping into a leadership role that can only benefit us as we aim for another shot at the Super Bowl. Goff and the Lions are coming off a strong season, But let's not forget that we have unfinished business after that NFC Championship game last year. Remember how we came back from a 24-7 deficit to beat them? There's going to be plenty of motivation when the Lions come to town, and I can't wait to see how that plays out. Now, I know some of you are wondering, is Purdy's generosity going to become a distraction? Or will it serve as motivation for the team to step up their game? Personally, I think it's a great way to foster team spirit. After all, when players feel appreciated, it often translates to better performance on the field. But I'm also curious about how this will affect the locker room dynamics, especially when rivalries heat up. So, here's a question for all of you. Do you think Goff's reaction reflects a genuine concern for team morale, or is he just feeling the pressure of competition? I, for one, am kind of split on this. On one hand, Goff has a point. How do you top a $50,000 truck? But on the other hand, it's all about what you put into building relationships with your teammates. As we look ahead to the upcoming game, I want to hear your thoughts. What are your expectations for the 49ers as they face off against Goff and the Lions? Are you feeling confident about our chances to make it back to the Super Bowl this season? Let's keep this conversation going in the comments below. And don't forget, if you want to stay updated with all the latest 49ers news and analysis, hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to the channel. You definitely don't want to miss any of the exciting updates as we gear up for this crucial matchup, and make sure to activate the bell icon so you're always in the loop. Thanks for tuning in, and I can't wait to hear what you all think.